This is Jerry with Jerry's Retirement Wisdom. Today I've been to the Dollar Tree and I found some items with which to make some fishing hacks. If you stick around the end, I'll show you why I've got an empty peanut butter jar. It's one of my most popular hacks, and I'm going to show you a little variation on it today. Why don't you come along?
Dollar Tree fishing hack number 1.
I spotted this in the Dollar Tree. It's a light up icicle. They're starting to put out their Christmas products, and yes, it's happened. The Dollar Tree now has just about everything at $1.50. So these were $1.50. It's 2 light up icicles. And the way this works is you take your icicle out of the package and you open the end. Inside the end is this little plastic piece, and that keeps it from activating until you're ready. And then you just screw on the top and the icicle lights up. It's got a little battery in there. And when I saw it, I thought, you know what? That could be a lighted bobber. But I tried it and it sinks. It's not light, it's not hollow. So what you can do is take one of these styrofoam balls. You can pick these up at the Dollar Tree as well. They come about a dozen in a pack now for $1.50. And we'll put that up there near the top, and then we'll take this line off here and we'll tie our fishing line through there, and you could have yourself a slip bobber, or you could peg it or whatever. It's going to be a lighted bobber. The styrofoam actually lights up and helps it glow better. So I dipped it in the pool to see how well it floats, and it does a really good job. It also helps keep the battery end out of the water when it's in the water, and that'll keep it from shorting out in any way. I did test it for a while, didn't have any problem with it staying on. It seems pretty watertight when you tighten it down. For $1.50 you get 2 light up icicles, you add a styrofoam ball, and you're ready to go night fishing. And you got a lighted bobber from the Dollar Tree. Easy hack.
Dollar Tree fishing hack number 2.
You know, the Dollar Tree carries a lot of wire ties. They've got cable ties and assortments. They've got the small nylon cable ties, and they've got what I call standard cable ties. You just can't beat the price, and even now for $1.50 you can get nylon cable ties, and you get quite a few in a package. Cable ties are useful for a lot of my fishing hacks. I just did this one last video where I put a new skirt on this spinner bait and actually used a cable tie to tie that on there. So they're really handy. There's a trick you can use with cable ties, and that is, instead of opening the package at the end, just take the side, cut yourself a little V-notch, and then when you want to pull out a cable tie, pull it out the hole you made there in the side. And that way, all the rest of them don't fall out of your package. You can use them as you go, and they stay together. And these are only $1.50 at the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree fishing hack number 3.
I mentioned in a previous video, it appears that the Dollar Tree is reworking some of their plastic containers. So I found this. This appears to be a new one. I haven't seen this one before. And this is a divided case, and you find it in the crafting area. This one comes with pieces you can use to divide the case into different sections. And one of the things I liked about it is it's pretty deep. So I was thinking this will be good for something like crankbaits and topwater lures, and we can just load it up. There's room in here for some of my larger crankbaits, and it's really helpful that it's such a deep box. So for $1.50 this divided case turns into a nice lure box, and it's an easy fishing hack from the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree fishing hack number 4.
I found this Tote caddy at the Dollar Tree, and it's like the ones that I've seen that are solid, but the thing I like about this one is it's a basket. So if you got anything that's wet to put into it, it's not going to hold water. It's going to let it drain out. This Tote holds a lot of gear, and if anything's wet, it's going to let it dry. So for $1.50 at the Dollar Tree, you've got a basket style tote, holds a lot of gear, and it can be real handy around the boat. Nice fishing accessory from the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree fishing hack number 5.
I picked this up in the hardware section at the Dollar Tree, the Braided tool bench, and this is 3/8 inch braided rope, and it's 100 feet long, and it's $5. There are some items now at the Dollar Tree that cost $5, but I also looked around online, and this is equivalent to rope that's offered at Harbor Freight for almost $10. So you get 100 foot of 3/8 inch braided rope, and I've used that for dock line, I've used it for anchor rope on occasion. So it only has a 350 pound tensile strength, so I wouldn't take it rock climbing, but for a good utility rope, it'll do just fine. And it was only $5 at the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree fishing hack number 6.
We all know it's a good fishing hack to use toenail clippers as line cutters. Well, I found these at the Dollar Tree, and I thought these are really, really nice. What I like about them is they have this extra casing around them, which really makes them grippy, and you can hold them well in your hand. Cut a piece of line, just feed it in there, nip it off. You can really put some pressure on these. These are nice, substantial clippers, and they were only $1.50 at the Dollar Tree. And they do a nice job of cutting braid, and that's one of the hard ones to cut. Easy fishing hack.
Dollar Tree fishing hack number 7.
The Dollar Tree's reworked their plastic department. It appears they got rid of a bunch of old items that weren't very popular, and they've come out with some new items. Everything's $1.50 now, but one of the newest items I ran across are these baskets. They're locking baskets, and I like that because you can stack them. All you have to do is turn them side to side, and now you've got baskets that'll stack up. And these are pretty substantial baskets. They can hold a lot of gear. Things like fishing line, pieces of pool noodle, and other items. And then when you get those full, all you have to do is turn them 90 degrees, and you can stack them. And you know, around the shop, space is a premium. So for $1.50 each, you can get a couple of baskets. They come in different colors. These are gray and blue. I think I saw black. And it's an easy storage hack. And you can store all your fishing gear from the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree fishing hack number 8.
Paracord's back now at the Dollar Tree. It's been missing for a few months. It's $1.50 like everything else, but I did check. It's still 25 foot of paracord in a roll, so shrinkflation didn't hit them. It's still the same length and same amount. It's just $1.50, and there's so many uses for paracord around the boat. And when you're fishing, you can tie off things like your minnow traps. I just find a lot of uses for it. The thing to remember with paracord is once you cut it, then you got to use a lighter and seal those ends because they'll unravel, and you don't want that. But like I said, paracord's back. It's $1.50, and it's useful for lots of fishing hacks from the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree fishing hack number 9.
So I told you I'd use a peanut butter jar and show you one of my favorite hacks, which has had a lot of views. What you can do is take a small peanut butter jar, and when it's empty, put an eye bolt here in the top, just like that. Inside, take some of these glow bracelets. You can pick these up at the Dollar Tree now for $1.50. So you take one of these green bracelets, activate it, put it in your peanut butter jar, and these will seal. You just close them real tight. You can drop that in the water, and basically what we've made is a green fish attracting light. You get 12 pieces in a pack for $1.50, and these things will last for hours. So one or two will last you a whole fishing trip. So for $1.50, you've got a Green Fish Attractor, and all you needed was an empty peanut butter jar and a set of these bracelets from the Dollar Tree. Easy fishing hack.
Jerry's retirement wisdom.
This has been Jerry with Jerry's Retirement Wisdom. I hope you liked the fishing hacks that I put together for you today. If you like my videos, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you'd like to see some more of my videos, just click right there. We'll see you next time.